This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT English Punctuation and Fragments question. With a question like this that deals with fragments, we're going to want to look at both sentences to ensure that neither is a fragment, and then we can look at punctuation to ensure that we're using the correct one. So let's look at the beginning of the first sentence. So we have, in 1975, the group moved. Short sentence, but a full sentence, not a fragment. Second part, this time halfway around the world to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So this part is a sentence fragment. We have no verb here, so we don't want to just leave this as a fragment. So let's look at our answer choices and first pick out everything that makes this second part a fragment. So we see that our first answer choice with this period here is going to create a fragment on the bottom half, the second half rather. So that's going to be no good. Choice 2 with this semicolon also creates the same problem. A semicolon functions like a period in that it connects two standalone sentences or phrases. And since this second part, this time halfway around the world part, is not in itself a sentence that can stand alone, it creates a fragment, so we can't use a semicolon here. Choices 3 and 4 both use commas. So a comma is going to be a valid thing to connect this second part of the sentence, but let's look at the difference. So the difference in choices 3 and 4 is we have choice 3 uses this moved with this ed. This is a past tense verb, and choice 4 is moving, so that's a present tense. So if we look at the passage, we see that the passage has been written in the past tense because it's talking about a historical event that happened in 1954, 1975, and the verbs that the author uses are fled, war broke out, people found themselves in a dangerous position. These are all past tense verbs in a passage about something that happened in history. So we don't want to be using the present tense. That's going to sound very strange. So our best choice is C because it uses the past tense moved, and it also correctly connects the two parts of the sentence and doesn't create a fragment like choices 1 and 2. Choice number 3 is our correct answer.